2 days ago, I received an email from someone named John. Hey, Justin, any ideas on how to get back out there filming? I stopped years ago, marriage/separation, etc., and kind of nervous about starting, I guess. I shot a few shorts years ago, horrors. Thanks, John. Any ideas on how to get back out there filming? Any ideas?
Yeah, I got a couple. Idea number 1, in the words of the ancient Greek goddess of victory, or the madman known as Shia LaBeouf, just do it. We are currently in the era of everyone is a filmmaker. And I do mean everyone. God help us. Finally, being an artist is celebrated. Even encouraged. Maybe, even some would say, it's not so cool anymore. Play it cool, we're going past the police station. Hi. Oh, this is just something I'm testing out for a future short film from me. I guess you'd have to be subscribed to check that out. Regardless, as you can see, the tools are everywhere. Excuses of long ago are now just that. You don't have any more excuses, pal. Because it's as simple as creating a free YouTube account. Well, free for now at least. There you go. There's your canvas. And don't be a little bitch about it. Don't compare your 4 subscribers to someone else's 4 million. Because everyone starts at 0. Unless, of course, you're a Nepo baby. And then, well, we all know. Oh, we all know. The real ones always stand out. Take, for example, this guy, Curry Barker. What, you never heard of him? Well, he just signed a $15 million deal with Jason Blum. Perhaps you've heard of his very large comedy duo, That's a Bad Idea, or his most recent viral short, Milk and Cereal. But you know where it all started from? Straight from the DOGTIMES, baby. His first big short film to pop off, The Chair, which is currently sitting at 8.7 million views, was brought to fruition with the help of DOGTIMES Productions. As every piece of lighting equipment and camera equipment that I owned at the time was used on The Chair.
A lot of times when I'm on these projects, I just experiment, and it's like, don't experiment, man. Don't do that. I don't really do that anymore, but back then I was still in that phase where I'm like, let's experiment with this. Whole shoot was a fucking experiment. And you walk away going, well, don't do that anymore. You know, it's just, what the fuck are we doing on this show, man?
We shot it on my red Komodo with my Zeiss Milvus lenses. And the entire crew was myself, a first AC, shout out to Tony, and Superboy himself, Tristan Welsh, which actually he ended up being in the film as well. And one of the coolest things that Tristan and I came up with was the transition from night to day, all done in camera with little shitty Godox and Nan light panels, and a little tent we made out of some flags from modern studio equipment. And you know what? I'm still a little butthurt that those boys didn't let me color grade The Chair, but I guess one day I'll get over it. Don't get it twisted. I guess that's my long-winded way of just being grateful to be a part of someone's journey like that, and just wild to watch someone else pop off. Perhaps you've even heard of a little movie called Talk to Me. Completely unrelated to Curry Barker and The Chair, but one thing they do have in common is that the duo that made Talk to Me, they also started on YouTube. The only reason I bring up Curry and The Chair at all is to just tell you that seeing what happened with those guys, that's really what got my own creative juices flowing again. Being that close to someone or something and watching them rise to that level and knowing where it all started from just got me thinking about the beginning for me and how I even ended up down this horrific spiraling camera rabbit hole on YouTube to begin with. It all began back in 2016 with the proof of concept we made called You Have Arrived. That was literally the birth of DOGTIMES Productions. And then the following year, we made another proof of concept called Wolf Game. Both available on Amazon Prime, by the way. Oh shit, there's shameless plug number 2. Here we go. But it just got me thinking, you know, I need to go back to my roots, where I came from, my origins. Basically, I needed to stop helping everyone make their cool creative shit and start making my own cool creative shit. Again.
Be free. Truly free.
And I know what you're saying. You're sitting there going, but Justin, I don't have any ideas, man. But that's all bullshit. That's just your fear talking, man. Everything inside of you is trying to convince you that you're not good enough. But look, the reality is, I can tell you with my full heart, after being in this shitstorm for over 2 decades, I really don't believe talent has anything to do with it, at all. And I know this is gonna be a little controversial, but I just don't believe talent matters. I've thought a lot about this, and I've come to the conclusion that there are really only 3 things that help an artist succeed. Get ready to write this down. You ready? Number 1, persistence. Persistence is key. You'll literally get nowhere without it. You must persevere. Again, I direct your attention to the Greek goddess. Just do it, bitch. Oh yeah, get angry. You're gonna need that later. Because guess what number 2 is? Courage. You must be fearless. Be brave. Be bold. Hashtag no regrets. Viva la resistance.
Be free.
And now we come to number 3, which is quite possibly the hardest to master, especially depending on where exactly you land on the spectrum. Patience. The best artists are so fucking patient. God bless them. Patience is truly an art all in itself. But the reality is, our entire lives literally boil down to just waiting.
So what the fuck are we always in such a rush for? I mean, it makes no sense. We're only granted so many breathing hours on this planet, and yet we all insist living in the fast lane. It's just gimme, 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 now, now, now. We're never gonna be satisfied. We're just gonna keep overstuffing ourselves until we just fucking pop. So this is why you have to figure out patience. And alas, it is my Achilles heel. This is why I have never succeeded at anything, because I know not patience. What is patience?
It's the final boss mode, and some of us, sadly, will never figure it out. Don't let the algorithm poison your spirit. Don't compete for likes. Just simply be. Be free. And if you're having any self-doubts, well, there actually is a test you can take. Because here comes a 4th ingredient. That's right, bonus time. One of my heroes, a late bloomer, writer and celebrated alcoholic, Charles Bukowski. Old Buke put it quite aptly with one simple phrase: don't try. In his poem, So You Want to Be a Writer, he wrote, "If it doesn't come bursting out of you, in spite of everything, don't do it. Unless it comes unasked out of your heart and your mind and your mouth and your gut, don't do it. If it's hard work just thinking about doing it, don't do it. If you have to wait for it to roar out of you, then wait patiently." There's that fucking word again. Patience, my sworn enemy. But I digress. He goes on to say, if it never does roar out of you, do something else. Don't do it. Unless it comes out of your soul like a rocket. Unless being still would drive you to madness, don't do it. Unless the sun inside you is burning your gut, don't do it. When it is truly time, and if you have been chosen, it will do it by itself, and it will keep on doing it until you die or it dies in you. There is no other way, and there never was. Big ups to the Buke man. Rest in peace.
Now, at first you might be thinking, hey, Justin, this goes against idea number 1, man. This is in exact opposition of what the goddess of victory has taught us. But I disagree. I think it complements her. It's solid advice. You must, of course, be rather very honest with yourself. But if you can answer those questions honestly, then you will know if you are in fact ready. Because the greatest characteristic of all artists, and perhaps the easiest if you can actually do it, is commitment. Whatever you start to do, you must commit 100%. No risk, no reward. Take this video for example. I came up with the entire idea, wrote the script, filmed it, edited it, exported it, all in the same day. Could you tell? Do I care? Does it matter? Newsflash. No. No one gives a fuck. Just do it. Put it out already. No risk, no reward. Hey, I didn't say it. The Goot did.
You have to commit to your work. If you don't share it with the world, then you're only a writer in your head. Making art is an act of courage. Do you know who said that? Morrison.
Steve Gutenberg?
Yes! No risk, no reward. Let's be brave. Come on, you're like a tiger. A lion, strong with your mane. Come on.
So now you have been awoken. Choose your medium. Your audience is waiting. But if you're still out there with your hand raised, your little lip quivering, head somehow still full of questions, then you, my friend, need to rewind this fucking video. Or don't do it. Give up now. You'll be one less speck of dust in a drowning algorithm. We'll thank you later. I'm finished. Sadly, not even this video came without a cost. We did lose a micro HDMI cable. Oh yeah, that shit's real. Good luck, Nikon ZR users. Bring it! What? I used this new program called Lens Node to get the look of this video. If you're interested in trying it out, there's a link down below in the description.